What's up, Rollinites? It's K. Rollins here today. You get to see my boobs. Sorry, we were trying to get a good angle.
Yeah.
This is my cousin Addisyn. She has her own YouTube channel. I told her, I'm going to try to link it in the description. I can't tell you for sure how that's going to go. If it's not there when you watch it, she's probably going to be like, put the link in the description. I'll be like, I'm sorry. But today, that decided it wanted to refocus. Hello. I haven't filmed in a while. I gotta remember how to YouTube. Everyone's a little different. She's messing with cookie dough, by the way. Up there, you can't really see it. You can kind of see CL's face, but there's CL Phantom Hive there. We're gonna get her reaction to Black Butler, which, for those who don't know, is an anime. And it's one of my favorite shows at the moment. And basically what we're going to do is I'm going to ask her what she thinks it is based on the title. I'm going to introduce her to some of the characters and then ask her again, like, okay, what do you think it's about now? Then we're going to watch the first episode. What the hell? All right, I guess random stuff's going to be floating around there. Let's do that so we don't get copyrighted. So yeah. Based on the title and based on the sneak image you got, don't pay attention to that. This is just random stuff going across the screen now. What do you think the show's about?
I think it's about...
Remember, it's an anime. It could be really weird. What's that?
Okay,
Oh, it's Queer Eye.
I think it's about action, kind of like superhero type stuff.
You're kind of right about that. Kind of, yeah. That type of kind of genre. Yes? Alright, well, I'm gonna go see if I can use Xander's phone. I'm gonna have to use a phone to show images. I think I'm gonna grab Addisyn so the camera angle's gonna change it. Or Addisyn's phone's dead. Crap. I'm gonna go get my Chromebook. Be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. I have my Chromebook now. So, can you stop texting me, sir? You're gonna be in the video now. He's gonna be in the video. He's gonna have to get over himself. Alright. So the first character I'm going to show you, he's the main character. This is CL Phantom Hive. I don't know if you can see that with my big glare. I have my Chromebook, by the way, just off here to the side, which is on its last legs of life. It's about to die, but it'll be fine. So what do you think of him? What's your opinions of CL?
I think he's kind of... No. I think he's kind of like... maybe a hero or something.
Oh, he's the main character.
I think he is.
What do you think about him? What do you think about what he's wearing? Any questions about him?
Yeah, his outfit is so last year.
Well, I mean, this takes place in the 1800s. So that's like 200 years ago.
Yeah. I think that he's like the villain because he kind of has like black hair,
Well, not black hair. He has like bluish hair. But he's the main character. How old do you think he is?
37.
He's 12.
Oh.
He's Xander's age. 37, she says. That's what CL looks like. So CL's a 12-year-old boy. He's like, 1800s. It's like Victorian era, kings, queens, that kind of stuff. So he's a nobleman. So he's like an important boy. His family estate burned down on his 10th birthday, and his parents were murdered in the burning. And in the process, he was kidnapped, and he was whipped, he was beaten, he was branded, which you know what branding is. It's like, basically they take metal, really, really hot metal, and just stab it into your skin, and it makes a permanent burn mark of the design. He was just treated absolutely terribly, which eventually leads him to making a contract with a certain demon. Let me gotta pull up this picture. I did better than that. Gotta find a good picture there. There we go. So this is Sebastian Michaelis, which isn't his real name. It is the name that CL gave him. And he is a demon. So what do you think of him?
He looks kind of
He doesn't have a lot of emotions. He is a demon. So yeah, Rude would be. I think I'm gonna show you the second episode, not the first episode, just because the first episode, it's not really a good showing of the series because it's just trying to be special, and it's not. In the second episode, I couldn't even read that full message.
Texting you.
I know. Well, he's coming over, but anyways, you just think he looks rude?
Yeah, he looks rude and evil.
So Ciel makes a contract with him, and basically what the contract states is that Sebastian is to help Ciel get revenge on the people who killed his parents, and once they succeed in killing those people, Sebastian gets to eat his soul, and Ciel will die in turn.
Yeah.
So Ciel, he's over everything. He's been treated like crap for the past 2 years of his life. He hasn't seen any of his friends. He's been locked up in cages. So he's just like, help me get revenge on my parents, and you can have my soul. I don't even care anymore. Mind you, he's 12. So this is Sebastian Michaelis. So then, can I get a picture of all three of them? Cool. Can you give me a picture of all three of them? This is rude. There we go. And then I have this group of people. I'm showing her the house stuff, by the way. So you have Bardroy, who is the chef, Mayrin, who is the maid, and Finian, who is the gardener. What do you think of this lot?
They look like the happy part.
Yeah, they're kind of the comic relief. So this is Bardroy. When Sebastian's not around, he kind of takes charge of these two. He's kind of like the ringleader of their shenanigans. And his backstory, which, yes, I know that you don't normally get the backstory till like episode 2, but I'm going to go ahead and just... Okay, he's on the way. You guys are going to see a lot of...
Oh my gosh, he texted me 7 times.
No. Oh god, okay, give me a second. He's going to text again, but it'll be fine. Anyways, so Bardroy. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and tell her the backstory because we're going to be reacting to episode 2, not episode 1. So Bardroy, like I said, he's the chef. I don't think you're going to see them much in episode 2, but I am sure they're probably going to make an appearance. He's the more serious one of the three of them. These two are more the comic relief than anything. But he's a war veteran, so he was in World War I, I believe. Yeah, World War I, because World War II took place in the 1900s. It hasn't even happened yet. But he just had really, really good instincts, and like he could see like if something was a trap. And basically, he told his chief, like the dude he takes orders from, like, that's obviously a trap. Like, what are you doing? And the chief was like, no, we're gonna go attack. Hello.
Oh, you're done.
All right. So basically, Bardroy told his chief, like, dude, that's obviously a trap. Chief didn't listen to him. The entire army, including the chief, were killed because it was a trap, and Bardroy was just still alive. So Sebastian came and just offered him a place on the house staff. Mayrin, I'm not going to give you too much of her backstory, but basically, she's really, really good with a shotgun, to the point where she doesn't need a scope. She has incredible vision. She's really good with a shotgun. And Finian, poor Finian, he was kept and experimented on and locked up his entire life and couldn't go outside. And anytime he did get taken, he was obviously experimented on, which led to him being inhumanly strong. So when Sebastian came to him, he was like, I don't care what you want to do with me. All I want to do is go outside. So that's why he's the gardener. Then, shoot. We have this lady. This is Madam Red.
Madam Red.
What do you think of her?
She looks half evil.
Half evil. Well, not spoil anything, but you're kind of right. She's not a very good person. But she is Ciel's aunt. She's basically one of the only surviving members of his family. And then I can find the picture, which I might be able to. Okay, I'm just going to show you this picture. This is Lau. He's Japanese. I don't want to be rude and say the wrong. I'm quite sure he's Japanese. I apologize if I'm wrong. And he is able to stay and basically do whatever he wants in England. Ciel kind of is like, what's the word, overseeing him, kind of him so he doesn't get kicked out of the country. So basically, Lau can just kind of do whatever he wants, whenever he wants at this point. And the final character you will see in this... Oh, I forgot. Ooh, my bad. Hold on. So this is Tanaka. This is the real Tanaka. But this is more what you're going to see. So Tanaka, he's the original butler of the Phantom Hives, but his stamina levels are way below normal humans. So being in his real form kind of exhausts him. So you don't really see this form. Usually he's just kind of a chibi, drinking his tea, going, oh, oh, oh. But when he is around, he's like a very wise character, very, like, kind of gives the advice, tells people things, this, that, and the other. And then the last character we need to worry about for this episode, I believe. There's two more. I lied. So this is the version of this character you're going to see in this episode. And that is Grell Sutcliffe, who is an undercover Grim Reaper. He collects souls and stuff, but right now, he's Butler. He's also kind of evil, but he's Madam Red's butler. And then the final character you're going to have to worry about for this episode is The Undertaker, who's also a Grim Reaper, but he's retired. He owns a shop that basically fits for coffins, and Ciel goes to him whenever he needs to know about people who are dying, because Ciel is the queen's guard dog. So he kind of does the queen's bidding, gets rid of anything that the queen does not like, this, that, and the other. So those are all the characters you need to know. Of course he is. Let's go ahead and watch the episode. They had a big rat problem.
And Sebastian, he killed all the rats, and then he went and found his map.
Finish watching episode 2. Reactions.
Yeah, I think that, I didn't really understand it at first, but, yeah. I think that, well, what do you really want me to talk about?
Well, it's up to you. Like, do you have any questions about what was going on?
Not
Well, you gotta give your opinion, what you thought about it, this, that, the other.
really. Yeah.
Just your reaction. Like it, not like it, what do you think about it, what do you think is going to happen, any predictions?
Prediction.
We should probably look there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not really sure about predictions because I don't know much about this show.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make a prediction based on what happened in that episode. Go watch episode 2, by the way. His Butler Strongest, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah. I think that he is...
Who's he?
So the guy that's like the demon or whatever.
Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian. He, I don't think that you can, like, kill him because he's, like, a demon. So that's why...
He proved that episode.
Yeah, since they were trying to kill him, but he didn't get killed.
He just played dead.
What are you doing?
I have a hat. Do you have any questions about house servants, about Sebastian, CL, this, that, the other?
What was going on really when they were like looking at them in the box?
When they were looking at the silverware, when the servants were, told them to go get silverware, and Finian opens it up, and there's no silverware, and then it cuts to Sebastian because he's got all the forks and knives. He took them all.
Oh, so basically he's like kind of the evil guy trying to...
He's not. Well, I guess he's a demon, so he evil by default. But no, he was going to save CL, and he needed a weapon, so that turned into his weapon. Any other questions? Like, why did this character do this? Why are they like this? Who are they?
Why did the blonde guy first?
Which blonde guy? There's a lot of them. There's 3 in this episode. You gotta be more descriptive than blonde.
You know the guy that like smacked him?
The guy who kidnapped CL?
Yeah. Well, why did he like? Why was he abusing him?
He had kidnapped him, because not a lot of people like CL, because he's kind of like the queen's, like, servant, basically. He kind of does what the queen says, and he's not British, so he's like, the queen this, the queen that, oh, you act like this woman's your own mother. That was not his accent, but you know what? It is fine. Sebastian! Stop! People keep texting me. I swear to God. We thought we were going to run Nuisance because he's sitting over there, but nope. Sebastian decided to be a nuisance. But basically, he had kidnapped CL because I believe it was he was selling an illegal drug or something. I'm sorry, I've only seen this episode 3 times. Don't laugh at me.
3 times. I saw it once, and I can tell you what the drug was.
Hey, at least I got it right.
Only seen it 3 times.
This is the first time I've seen it in a while, okay? And I wasn't really paying that close attention. I was
First
trying
time
to
I've ever seen it. I was listening to music the whole time.
What was it about then? You tell me.
Oh, you want me to summarize? I am autistic. It was about what was his name? I don't know. Remember? He took CL.
I can't remember his name either.
Did they give him a name?
They might not have.
He took CL because he wanted to get. I don't know what he was trying to get. But he was trying to get something.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't figure out.
I don't know what it was, but it was something. And so he kidnapped CL for bargaining chips. And they had a rat problem. And they made that joke way too many times. They had a
big rat problem.
And Sebastian, he killed all the rats. And then he went and found his master and he killed a lot more rats. And then he went home.
And then he went home. And then he was
sad because he didn't have dinner.
Yeah. He was
there you go. That's all you need to know.
There, does that answer your question, Addisyn?
Yeah.
Any other questions? So what do you think overall? What's your opinion? Would you keep watching? Try to figure out what was happening? Addisyn's like, no, never make me watch it again. Please.
It's really boring.
Xander, I was actually surprised. Xander didn't mind it. He was like, I'd probably like it more if I wasn't half asleep. he was falling asleep last night. He was a tired boy. But he's like, I wouldn't mind watching it again, but I wouldn't choose to watch it. So.
I wouldn't ever watch it, but if you forced me to watch it, I would watch it.
No, if there's like nothing else on, he would choose that over everything else.
He would choose that over nothing. That's what that really means if you think about it.
Hey, it's better than other things I've had him react to. Anyway, so that was Addison's anticlimactic reaction to Black Butler. I already said that at the beginning. Like I said, I'll try to link her channel in the description. I'll probably fail and she'll yell at me, but it'll be fine. That's it. I can't outro. I will see you all next video. Bye, guys.